And I'm Stefan.
And we are...
We always had a dream to travel Australia.
So we packed up our lives and began our adventure in our renovated caravan called Rocket.
Be sure to tune in every week to see where our adventures take us next. So the last place we stayed at, it was like a roadside stop, and apparently in South Australia they have no toilets at roadside stops. Don't know why, but it's a thing. And I really didn't want to go on the toilet in the caravan because then I'd have to worry about dump points and all that sort of stuff. So I was like, I'll hold it. I really needed a number 2. So then we got to the place we're filling up water and it said there was a toilet. So I was like, okay, I'll go over to the toilet. It's the one. That's the one there. So the toilet door on both sides and both locked. And I was like, all right. God damn it, getting pretty close here. I'm like, alright, maybe that building with all the spray paint on it, this one here, is a toilet. Look at these thingies, which is usually indicated as a toilet. So I was like, alright, I'll come up. I saw this big ass lock, I'm like, please God, no. Couldn't get it around, and I was like, maybe it looks pretty big, so I'll... Oh, yes. How good is that? Oh man, it's like a deterrent lock. They didn't think about the height of the actual height of the thing. So, luckily I didn't shit my pants. Thank you for being a shitty lock. So we're in Whyalla and I'm just going for a bit of a ride. Brought the skateboard this time and I saw this dude skateboarding. I'm like, oh, I miss it. So I grabbed it out and it looks like this, I'm at a Christian college or something, Christian something school, might be a primary school. There's a lot of like playgroundy stuff. But yeah, it's got like this track that goes around the whole thing with like bumps, and I think I can do that one. I don't think I can do that with the skateboard. But yeah, a little bridge. Pretty cool. I rode this first bit and I had like a couple of nice little bumps. Something that's so skateboard like appropriate. Except for that one. That's totally too like psh, psh. Anyway, it's cool. I think I'm gonna go up there. Just get a little chew on the rocks. And then I'll come back across the bridge. Alright, this track just got cooler. They've got like a legitimate berm. Road safety place. I'm definitely gonna have to come back here with the unicycle. This isn't gonna be the same. Oh. Woo. Woo, bumps. Oh yeah. This is good for the skateboard. So at Ada Ryan Gardens, and check out this. This guy is literally like, hello, cocky.
I think he's on repeat.
Hello.
Hello, cocky.
Hello.
Hello.
Look at that hair. I wish it was feathers. You're a cool cockatoo.
Woo.
Yes, this is Ada Ryan Gardens. Hey.
Wouldn't want to put your fingers in there.
Look at these two lovebirds. Being all cute and cuddly. Yeah, it's pretty cool garden. Ooh, you're loud. Jesus. So loud. My God. Yeah, I actually really like this town, Whyalla. Whyalla's quite nice. We've met a few people so far and they've all been really nice. And yeah, there's a bit to explore. We're going to Hummock, it's like Hummock Hill or something. It's a lookout, and then we're going to see if we can see some dolphins. So we just made it to the pier. Unfortunately, no boats around, so probably no dolphins. We'll keep our eyes open. But yeah, one of the guys we met, like one of the people we met this morning on the ride, he actually mentioned that this place, this pier, cost $7 million, and it's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like, check it out. I'm sorry if it's windy, but yeah, it's all raised and nicely concreted. And it's really nice. Like completely from this point is like the point where you can really see where the seaweed is, the seaweed line. So it's actually quite nice. I reckon if it wasn't such a windy, rough day, this would be very nice and clear. But it has been pretty stormy the last couple of days as far as wind's concerned. Yeah, beautiful pier. Absolutely love it. I feel like I'm starting to like this town more and more, which is weird because yeah, it's so close to Port Augusta, and I really didn't like Port Augusta. I don't know why. Just the vibes. This place gives really nice vibes. Hope May doesn't lose her hat. May. It's pretty windy. Not hate on Port Augusta, guys. By the way, I think I just feel more strongly about this place. That is so nice. This place is nice as. I really like it. Hopefully we get to see some dolphins. No, not a single boat in the horizon. Oh, I mean the big ones, but I don't know about if they'll be coming in. Maybe at 2. But then again, it is pretty windy and rocky. It's probably not the most ideal day. Yeah, check the wind out. Alright. And it's so nice and clean, but this is also kind of funny. Check it out, like, there's not a spot of rubbish. Except there is a spot of rubbish. There's one spot of rubbish. Ew, it's a dinger. Gross. Why would they hang it like that? Maybe they should put a bin out here. This is definitely a good place to do it though. We see a boat, and hopes are high. And because this water hasn't been thrashed around as much, it's a lot clearer. You can see a massive reflection, but it is a lot clearer, so we should be able to see them a lot easier. Keen! Hopefully this boat bears fruit. Now he's excited. There's dolphins. Whoa. Oh, I was excited. Hopefully they come nice and close, because we've got the Insta and I've got the waterproof case we've never used. Just got to the lookout, the Hummock lookout, and you can really see the town. And look at this industrial area. And this massive cannon! Yeah, this is the other side. This is the other part of the city, the town. You can still see the dolphins swimming around.
We just need a boat.
Yeah, we were thinking maybe we should take the kayak out. Not today, but maybe some point. Maybe we can get up real nice and close. Check it out, it's a round table. Found this cool place. Let's look through his eyes. Ooh. Oh wow, that is really cool. Oh, poor SpongeBob. That is definitely quite the noggin knocker. Hey, it's Garfield with a crack pipe. Garfield with a crack pipe. Oh.
What's going on?
What is going on?
What's he on? You see him whizzing around?
Yeah, he's on a little three-wheeler thingy. Loving it.
Is this what workers do around here?
Oh, he's gonna go over his toes. Look at that dude, didn't have a tow bar.
You need to get down with your unicycle now.
Give him a bit of a push. Oh, he's spinning out. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, there's dolphins.
Oh, you see him?
Yeah, they're all just hanging out.
He's hanging out.
I haven't moved.
Yeah, so just chill there.
They must feel safe in there.
Must be. I might go on top of this thing.
Okay.
I really love the way the rock is just like, it's just built into the rock. Got little air hole grenades. Oh, no, you still down there? Naomi?
Yeah.
Hey. Do you see my hand? Huh? Oh, did they? Oh, that guy. Burnouts. Hey, Nay.
Hey.
That would actually have been an awesome place. They were saying it before, she's like, if you're homeless, you totally want to live there. Like, beautiful location. Just gotta add a couple mattresses and typical homeless stuff. A little bit of forest adventuring, and when I say forest, I mean like, not really forest. Into some mountain lookout. Oh, that gets dodgy. You can do it now. You can ride that. Yeah, yeah, I reckon you could. It's lots of little gutters. Lots of little gutters.
Bigger than a gutter.
It is pretty big. Whoa. It's pretty sketchy. Oh, the size of those rocks. Oh, screw you, camera. Alright, unicycle, you got this. Oh. There's some big ass rocks. So it's got really steep and full driveway, so Nay left the scooter down there. I took the unicycle because I couldn't bother locking it up, and it's getting tiring, so I'm going to try and give Nay a piggyback. Go on, let me jump, and then I'll pass it to you. Oh, jump on straight away, like last time. Okay. Trying to climb up me. Do you want to hold it? There you go. All right, little unicycle. You got this. Oh man, there's a fly mate. Oh, you got it. Nice. Okay, angle it down a little. Alright, smooth sailing. Check out the view. It's actually working really well. I don't know why I didn't, like last time I Juliet carried you. This is totally easier. There's a flying line. Piggybacked her the whole way up until here. Then it got a bit more, you know. What? Oh wow! Yeah. Go to sleep, little fella.
Ooh, I kind of want to go out there.
Oh, right in the Simba Rock. Yay, dolphins! Let's go say hi. It's so squishy. That was pretty awesome, and kayak is all packed away into its little hiking bag. Now we're off to back home. Do a little bit of chilling. I've also found some pallets, and I might take some wood from just the junk pallet piles, a couple of broken ones, and I'm going to use it to make a little make a little thingy.
Oh, we might also be going to LB.
What is that?
For our last time till Perth.
Oh no, is it really? That makes me scared. Last hour till Perth. So, a little while ago, my mirror cracked, and it cracked right through. And as you can see with this, it's like, it was probably a bit worse. It was probably more like that. And it's been getting pretty annoying. Like, I look back and I only see like a quarter of the car, because as you can see my phone like totally disappears in the middle, and the further away that is, the more it takes away. So it had been pretty annoying. I'll like look back and be like, oh, there's no car, then I head check, I'm like, oh, there's an ant in my face. I was laying underneath the car doing something, so I can imagine why there's a couple of ants in my face. Anyway, yeah, so I'll like look back and be like, is that a car? And I'll head check it and be like, it'll be right there. It'll be super obvious. Like, oh man, I need to change this mirror. So it's been really really bugging me the way it, like, yeah, because it must have been like tilted inwards or something, or the opposite way. I don't really know. Either way though, it cracked and it wasn't straight. So that was really annoying, and I ripped that off today. And I was like looking at this, made a little template, and they're like, oh yeah, so I was gonna use another piece of glass. I don't have any cutting tools with me though. I did this back in the day where I was at Nate's parents' house. And look at that, it's a pretty good cut, hey, for a it's like, you know, little hand scraper, and then cracked it. I think I did a pretty good job. Most people don't notice until I told them. And then we found this trimmable mirror replacement, which is pretty awesome. On the photos though, they're like, you know, just trim it out and all that, and they did a absolute garbage job. You can see those like rectangles on the edges, not smooth at all. Even in here, it's super cut up. So hopefully I can make it look nice and not like that, because that looks really bad. And like, surely if I can cut glass smoother than that, look at that edge. That's pretty bad there, but it's tricky cutting corners like that. Anyway, I really hope it doesn't end up like that. Anyway, we'll see. Wish me luck. And I'm done. That looks pretty good. It's a little warped though, which is a little annoying. Hopefully it straightens out when it's on the mirror. Might have to push it down a bit more in all the spots. But yeah, not too bad. Definitely a nice cut. I don't reckon you'll be able to see the difference. Apart from the warpedness, hopefully that straightens out a little bit. Either way though, a lot better than it was. A lot better than it was. Nice. So, it looks really good. The reflection looks nice. You couldn't tell that it's a repair, I reckon, until you realise that it's totally unusable. Goddamn cheap Chinese shit. Yeah. What the hell am I looking at here? I think maybe it has to float or something instead of being stuck down, because that is messed. I won't see a car properly, not compared to this. That's what I want, and that's what I've gotten. I did, however, buy this. This is what I was going to use originally, because yeah, it's glass, or at least it's hard plastic if it is plastic, instead of this soft shit. So I might try it one more time with this soft stuff. Otherwise, yeah, I'll see if I can make it float instead of be stuck down. I just don't want it to fall off again. Like, I was literally just like driving down a highway and there's like a bang. I'm like, what the hell was that? And I noticed, well, they noticed the mirror was missing, and I just like must have unstuck and hit the car and flown off. I looked for it, but yeah, I couldn't find it. It took like an hour and we still didn't find it. But that is garbage. Like, what the hell? It's like one of those funky mirrors. I tried using foam adhesive instead of the just stuffs that's stuck on, and it's a bit better. I can kind of make the stuff out, but it's still shocking. So I might try just, oh god, look at that. I might try just a single one right in the center. The chances of it falling off are significantly higher with less sticking it on, but I don't know, maybe that'll be what I need for a straight image. I'm gonna go ahead and say nope, that's totally worse. With a single bit of foam in the middle. I'm starting to run out of patience here. I think it needs a hard back, like a hard, solid back. I need to find something, maybe a sign or something that's got a solid back, like the for sale or sold signs, whatever. Because yeah, it needs something rigid, because it's just too bendy and shite. So it's still totally whack towards the inside, as you can tell, but the middle's pretty good, and I can make out trees and stuff, so I'm going to say that's probably good enough. And the outside's pretty good. Like, just the middle and outside are good. The inside's terrible. But that's the main part I'm going to need to see right there. And that's where the cars will be. So I'm going to say it's a win. And if you're curious, I ended up using hot glue. I just kind of like dab, 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 sit. And yeah, it seemed to work. I might actually pull it off and dab, dab, dab and push it on when it's like this. Because I found that when it's clicked in, it's different. Like it looked perfect when I just put the hot glue and sat it on there and just sort of like, no, didn't touch it. But when you click it in, it must like form a different angle when it's clicked in. So I might bring the hot glue gun out and just dab, 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 like just lay it on so I don't push it all. Because I think the pushing on the tape, the tape like holds it at that angle instead of just like sort of naturally letting it sit. Because obviously it's plastic, it's going to conform to whatever angle. But it's a mirror, so it needs to be flat. So I think I might have to pull it off and then just dab, dab, dab with the hot glue and then put it on and just let it sit, and hopefully it'll be naturally straight and relaxed, and then hopefully that'll be good. But that's one more time and then I'm giving up with it. Hey guys, so this is our camp now. This is where we're staying. It's just kind of like on the side of the highway, but like off the highway. It's the first time I've actually flown underneath the car as well, in the caravan. It's pretty cool, totally made it, didn't crash, woo! And so yeah, this video was about Whyalla and the awesome just natural dolphins that aren't tamed or anything. They're just, I mean, I guess they're fairly tame because of the whole, people clearly feed them. And yeah, first time I've touched a dolphin, and it's pretty awesome. You don't have to pay a cent. You can go kayaking there, or you can even swim them if you want to. We just chose to kayak. Kind of wish I swam now, but it was cold. But anyway, we're heading to Whyalla Bay or something. What was it?
Tumby Bay.
Tumby Bay. Tumby Bay. How can I forget that adorable name? So we'll see you guys along the way. Catch ya. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz.